gave us such a good match.
Vice President of YONEX Corporation.
Unlucky for the crowd, I think it did not go to 3 games. But the Indonesians won in fine style in 2 games, 21-16, 21-19. And it's the Vice President of YONEX USA, Mr. Yoshiyano, that's handing over the prizes. First trophies, and now the traditional flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner's trophy and the prize money of $9,480 here at the 2014 YONEX Suffolk County Community College U.S. Open Championships is presented to Muhammad Rijal and Bita Marissa of Indonesia. Presented by Yoshihiro Yano, the Vice President of YONEX Corporation, USA.
Manipong Jongjit, Satsuri Tarat Tanachai. And the winners, Vita Marissa and Muhammad Rijal of Indonesia. Trophies and flowers, and as far as I heard, it was about $9,500 US to the winners to share. Yep, and we are ready for the men's singles. It's coming up here, the #1 seed and defending champion from Vietnam, Nguyen Chen Min, up against the 2nd seed, Xu Qichen of Chinese Taipei. So, #1 and #2 seeds of the tournament through to the final of this US Open 2014. And we're ready to have the players onto court. And it's Chen Min from Vietnam in yellow. going onto
Ladies
court
and gentlemen,
first,
please give a
followed
warm
by Xu
welcome
Qianqian
to the finalists of the men's
Chinese
singles
Taipei.
at the 2014 YONEX Suffolk County Community College U.S. Open Championships, part of the BWF Grand Prix Gold Series.
And we will have the traditional presentation of the two players and the umpire and the service judge.
Nguyen of Vietnam and Zhou Tiankong of Chinese Taipei. The umpire is Andrea Giappini of Italy. And the service judge is Elaine Kong of the USA.
We'll have the toss of the coin before we do the last warming up on court. So, but you can rest assured that they've been warming up for a minimum of a half an hour before this match, getting ready. And obviously it's not so easy to time it, because had the other match, the previous match in the mixed doubles, gone to 3, then, you know, it's just longer warming up. And here we have Chen Min from Vietnam, seeded #1. His world ranking is 17 at the moment, but his best ranking is actually 5, and that was in September 2010 and August 2013. And that was right after he won a sensational bronze medal at the World Championship in 2013. And here we have Xu Qianqian, the second seed, and his world ranking is 22 at the moment, and his best ranking ever is 18. And the last meeting, as you can see, is a very, very tight affair. 3 games, 21-19, 17-21, 21-17. And Chen Min won that one on the last occasion. And here we got the draw, the road to the finals. And Chen Min really had to work very hard yesterday in his semi-finals against Wong Wing Ki from Hong Kong. It went all the way again to 3 games, where Xu Qianqian had it a little bit easier, 2 games against Kosit from Thailand. And here we've got the umpire, Andrea Giappini from Italy. And the service judge is Lin. Sorry, that's not Lin Mons, that is actually Evelyn Kong. I was told that Lin Mons had to rush to get to her flight, I think, and she's then been replaced by Evelyn Kong.
Ready to play?
So Chen Min of Vietnam is actually one of the few players in the men's singles game today that still plays the traditional forehand serve, whether that is a high serve as what he was just practicing here, or whether he's playing the low serve. It's still the old-fashioned forehand serve, where lots of players today are opting for the backhand serve.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Xu Qianqian, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Nguyen Thien Minh, Vietnam. Nguyen Thien Minh to serve, level, play.
And we've got the men's singles on the go here. And Chen Min starting off in a very unusual way, attacking from the very word go. The 31-year-old player from Vietnam is only 169 high and only 60 kilos. So he's a very, very tiny player, very light and extremely agile on court. Doesn't carry much weight compared to his opponent. That's 180 centimeters and 78 kilos. So he's got a lot more to carry. But obviously also much stronger in his attack, as what we saw here.
2-1.
Chen Min has had a very good career over the years. I think he's 10-time national champion in Vietnam. And already in 2009 he won the Thailand Open. And he got to the quarterfinal and lost in a very, very close match to Peter Gade at the World Championships in 2011 in London. And in 2012 he won his home ground Vietnam Open. And he won the Chinese Taipei Open. And last year he won the US Open. And again last year he had this sensational win against Janu Jorgensen in the quarterfinal of the World Championship and got to the semi-final and won a bronze on that occasion.
4-1.
Oh, it's a good start for Chu. 5-1 up.
5-1.
But apart from that opening point, he's taking the remaining 5 points. And you see once again very good attacking. And the follow-up, despite the fact that it was a cross-court smash, was very effective. Length. That's a fault. He touched the net, and you're obviously not allowed to do that. And we could see how the net actually was standing there jumping. Look at that. Yeah. Hard to argue that case, I would say. Seen from here was definitely a fault. Good call by Chiappini from Italy. Very nice, very good change. Suddenly, rather than going that cross-court smash as he'd done on a few occasions, he opted to go for the body smash. That's a nice variation, a good change. Yeah, well left.
3-6. 4-6.
That's unusual for Chen Min. Yesterday he was in really big troubles when he went into all these flat exchanges with Wong Wing Ki from Hong Kong. Well, maybe it's a better option today. And once again you see that cross-court smash from the around the head position from Chu. And so effective.
7-4.
Very nice angle. And I hope you noticed that serve by Chu. How he actually played that variation, not serving into that T as everybody does, but he was actually serving wide and upsetting the situation on Chen Min. judging from this opening. 9-4 for Chu Chen, second seed. It looks like a tall order and a difficult day in the office for the defending champion, Nguyen Chen Min from Vietnam. But let's see, it's still early days. Chen Min have a very nasty habit of grinding his way into the matches again. Lots of his opponents really hate playing him. They know that it's coming back and back and back all the time. He's never saying die. Certainly the straight smash, setting it up here. Lovely rally from both players. Very good use of the court. But it was the straight smash down the line this time that really did the damage, opening up the full court for the cross court to finish it off. And the point, and it's a 10-4 lead for Chu Chen Chen. That's in. Yeah.
5, 10.
Going into this mid-game interval with a lead of 11-5 for Chu Chen Chen. And in my book, he has definitely been the better player in this opening part of the first game. And here we got confirmation, 7 minutes. And it's 11-5 for Chu Chen Chen, the second seed from Chinese Taipei. Back on court here again. And Chu Chen Chen ready to start, 11-5 up. He's got to be really sure leaving that one, as Chen Min is having the advantage of playing the slow side of the court. A nice block shot.
6, 12.
So far, Chu Chen Chen has really penetrated the defense of his opponent very nicely. He hasn't been forced to really work very hard in his attack. 1 or 2 smashes and then the rally is finished. It really shows the extreme quality of his attack. And it's called out well left. And for the opponent from Vietnam, obviously the whole scenario here for him is to keep his opponent on court for as long as possible, to try to tire him out. He's a very good runner, he's very good retrieving. And we have seen it on so many occasions in the past that he's driving his opponent nuts by just getting it back all the time. two examples of the drift here.
8-13.
That's the second one in a row. Going wide. I think Juicy here really has to watch out now.
10.
Have to stay focused
13.
and not make simple and easy mistakes. And do not get carried away trying to play too many fancy shots and too many quick winners. He's got to work for his points, as what he's done in the beginning here. Obviously his opponent is getting into the match, is getting into a sort of a rhythm and starting to get more back, and he's just got to get used to it and not go that close to the lines. It's not really necessary.
11-13.
So a 6-point gap is suddenly reduced to just 2 points. 13-11. Chen Min is really hoping for the drift to help him here. Looking at the linesman, but good call, way in. Nice to see. Good defense. That's good attack, especially considering that as strong as string was gone. It's broken a string in his racket, and normally that means that you're losing the point because you cannot control the shots. Well done by Chen Min here. And they will have a few more seconds because, as tradition is, Chen Min will just have to play a few shots with the new racket and strings. Here we got it. Just a few shots just to get the feel.
12-14.
Well, patience, patience, patience. And suddenly it's back to all square. The 6-point deficit is closed and it's 14 all. And maybe we're seeing some of the form of Chu Tianchen for this year, apart from his semi-final at the German Open. He has lost the first or second round in all the tournaments he has competed in this year, 2014. So this is first time since being up 1-0. Chen Min is in the lead and now extending it to 2 points. 16-14. Yeah, the umpire is telling Chen Min off that, you know, you're not allowed to influence the lines person. I suddenly think that Zhu Qianqian got a little bit nervous having such a wonderful lead, being 6 points up. And now he's suddenly trailing 3 points, 17-14, as we're getting closer to the end of this first game. He should have been prepared to do that from the very beginning here. That's good play by Zhu Qianqian. A lot more patiently here, waiting for his chances, standing well in this flat exchange and winning it. I think he's been a little bit too desperate to try to play winners against a very good, solid defense from Chen Min of Vietnam. There was a little bit of indecision there on Chen Min's behalf. He had really, when he played that cross court, I'm almost sure that was going wide on the sideline, but he chose to play it. But he wasn't that sharp and lucky to get away with it as Zhu Qianqian played a mistake. Good attack on the short serve here.
16-18.
Going for the slide shot rather than power smash proves to be very effective. Good to mix it up. Out. I think the crowd sensed the same as me. I think that shuttle is completely gone. It's lost a few feathers on the way. Vietnam. He loves rallies like this, really to outlast his opponents. And that was definitely something he liked a lot here. And the last shot from Zhu Qianqian, I think, was a very tired shot.
Please. 19-18. Okay.
Invites a point for Chu Chen. Oh, 19 all. Serve, good wide serve. Favours cross-court smash. But he also had to recover the full diagonal of the court, having to run for that short block from his opponent, that one there. But this is a beautiful follow-up by Chen Min. Very nice. And game point has arrived, 2019. The smallest of margins. I think that was a good option on the serve. Despite he was giving away the initiative, that high serve was a good option because I'm sure Chu Chen would have really been attacking that cross. There you go, short serve. And here we got the confirmation, the defending champion, the #1 seed of this tournament, secured the first game, 21-19. What a comeback, being 6-point adrift at one stage in this first game, and after 22 minutes, he managed to secure it, 21-19, despite the fact being way down in this first and opening game. So we're back after the montage. This first game. Very good comeback from the defending champion, Chen Min. Really good comeback. 6-point adrift at the mid-game interval.
Second game.
Even later in that first game as well.
Second game, level, play.
That's wide. It was a good choice of shot. Just bad luck for the defending champion. He missed it. But I think it was a good choice. Nice serve again. Setting up a good point there.
2 love.
So will Xu Jianchen have an answer to what happened in the first game? Only time will tell. But a good start. 2-0 up now. 1-3.
1-3.
It's a good start for Xu Jianchen. But somehow, you know, when I'm watching this and I'm looking at it, I still have this feeling that he used a little bit too much energy in that first game. And obviously the fact that he did not win it is making it mentally very tough to recover. And look at that beautiful cross-court smash there by his opponent, Chen.
2-5.
Not really happy with that defense. The body smash. And I can understand that, because normally if it sits on that forehand side where it's really difficult to get it, you know, it was understandable. But this one was straight on the body and he had plenty of time to play it, but still missed it. And I can understand why he's a little bit upset with that. Somehow he's taking chances, and you know, sitting here at the back in the stadium is very difficult to see, but I sense that he's breathing heavily, despite that the opening of this second game hasn't been that tough and challenging. Oh, what a reply. What a wonderful reply on that really nice tumbling net shot by Chen Min. Waited a little while and then got it back like that on that forehand there. What a beautiful shot. Second time around. He's taken, I would say, possibly one of his favorite shots. That reversed slice or reverse smash. He loves to play that. That's out. really going for the big smashes now. Got to watch out, have to be patient, work his way. Don't give in, and especially don't tell your opponent that you are possibly feeling the pressure.
8-7.
It happens, but it's not something you like. These mistakes in serving, not like in the olden days. You just lost the right to serve. You did not lose a point. That's what you do today, where we have this rally point system, where in the olden days you have to serve to get a point. That system, though, came into action some 8 years ago. And once again, the BWF, the Badminton World Federation, is debating whether they should opt for even a newer scoring system. And there will be some testing done in various tournaments in the next few months of a system, best of 5 games to 11, plus the running score system.
9-all.
Once again, a little good comeback by Chen Min. Back to 9-all. Going wide, yeah, he knew it. He could follow it all the way, and he knew he had pushed it too wide.
9.
Look at that, how he's watching it. That's a good smash down the line, that's unusual. That's obviously one of the things, you know. Would I be the coach of Chen Min? You have to start working on playing more winners, playing sharper shots, trying to see whether you can score easier points, because at the end of the day, Chen Min have to work too hard in the big tournaments to win his matches, and is running eventually out of steam when we get into the closing stages. The smallest margins. 11-10 of this mid-game interval. And so far, the match has lasted 33 minutes. So will it go into 3 games? I'm sure we could perhaps look at maybe even an hour and 20 minutes. But let's see.
Play.
Unlucky.
12-10.
In this instance, I think that Chen really missed an opportunity, as Chen Min almost got away with that cross-court net shot. He should have stayed in on that net, covered it, and made sure that his opponent wouldn't be able to play a shot like that. Luckily it didn't get over, but you know, you've got to cover that net when you play such a good shot.
13, 10.
That's a big miss. I think Chen Min knows.
13.
Possibly not one of the most clever shots he's played this match so far, but he got away with it. Yeah, well placed. Forehand side of the body.
12, 13.
So yesterday when I saw Chen Min play Wong Wing Ki from Hong Kong, he very often played a reverse slice from exactly that position there, the round the head position. But normally when he played it, it was really a very poor shot. It was very slow and very inaccurate. He hasn't played that shot at all today. And I actually made a note yesterday saying, you know, if I was him, I would watch out, go home and practice a bit more on that shot because it was so inaccurate. Today he hasn't used it at all, and possibly, I don't know if he has been thinking about it or not, but whether that is a conscious decision, that would be interesting to know. See, that's where I think Chu Jian Chen really have to try to get all attention on these flat exchanges. He's winning a lot of them, and at the same time, he's not using a lot of energy playing them. On the other hand, obviously his opponent has to try to stay away from it. Suddenly we have a 5-point lead for Chu Jian Chen. 17-12. And could this be a deciding move to win this? Yes, it looks like it in my book. Now 6 points, 18-12. It's a tall order for the defending champion to come back from this situation. Well, that's a good start. Points like that, I'm sure, is always welcome. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That's the right game played by Chen Min. I think just keep it going at all cost. Good lift, good length from very difficult position. Oh, what a beauty again. That is really his favourite shot from that around the head position, that cross-court smash. Definitely his favourite shot. So now having 7 game points, being up 20-13. I must say chances are very great that we will go into a third and deciding game. That's what you call hoping. He was really hoping the drift will take it out, but it landed way in, way within that baseline. Hoped for an easy solution. He didn't get it.
Game.
Second time of asking. He secured the second game, 21-14.
As a reminder, there is no flash photography or videotaping during the games.
And here we have the confirmation. After 41 minutes of play, it's all square. Defending champion Chen Min took the first set 21-19, lost the second 21-14.
Yes. Before they want it in the center. Game.
So it won't be long before the umpire is calling 20 seconds. And the interval
20 seconds.
is finished.
20 seconds.
Players got to be ready after the 2 minutes break. But so far to me, I think that Chu Chen really looks a little bit tired.
Final game.
And obviously that's playing it all into the hands of the defending champion Chen Min. But let's see. Let's see. That was a tired shot there from Chu Chen. Look at that again at the net, and then taking the chance and using his racket as a stick after this very first rally in the third game. I think this is really telling signs. Look at these lunges at the net. He looks like a very tired man, I must admit. I think it's really clever play by the Vietnamese here. Not going for the big ones, playing fairly safe. Even that smash at the end, he wasn't really going for the line at all, just for the power, and that was enough. those away, he knows how important it is to keep his opponent going. Interesting, obviously, for Chu Chen. He must just hang in there, wait for his chances, work hard, no matter how tired he is and how painful it is. He's got to hang in there. And that was a very interesting bit gesture, that one. Normally, in today's modern badminton, it will be Chu Chen to go and pick up that shuttle, but Chen Min decided to do it to keep the pace of the game. But look at how short that serve was. That was desperately short. Poor serve. He's playing against the drift. Succeed on that one. Stepping forwards. Really have to reflect on that around the head situation, that deep backhand corner there is something I think should be avoided. It's interesting to watch. Well placed on that one, but I think it's interesting to watch that, you know, how important it is for your confidence when you're winning some easy points and suddenly you can find the extra resources to carry on, and I think that's exactly what's happening for Chu at the moment. Found a way of scoring some fairly easy points, and suddenly he is back in the game and finding that extra resource of physical fitness suddenly. Min do exactly the same as Chu did just a few rallies ago, really stepping into that at the net there. Well anticipated. Rally suiting Chen Min really well. Good block shot. But personally, I wouldn't have opted for the smash just before that.
Thank you.
He was then opening up for a good counter-attacking opportunity for his opponent. It did not happen, but it could have happened.
7-all.
That one there. Waiting for the opportunity, standing quite far up the court.
Eight, 7.
So the umpire is not allowing for Chu to wipe the court, just telling him to continue. And I think the umpire is having a fair argument here.
All.
But I think Chu really likes to delay as much as possible now. He needs all the energy to be able to win this match.
8-all.
Well, that's good talk.
9-8.
And here we see Chen Min at his best, retrieving everything that's thrown at him, except the last one here. But that was a typical rally from the Vietnamese, retrieving every single shot.
9-all.
this is a good shot, but that retrieving shot from Chen Min was really not the best of shots. He knows that Chu is waiting for that down the line. He's done it on so many occasions in this match already. He's got to play, you know, cross court, just a soft drop shot cross court, and he's out of trouble straight away. And that's why it's...
Yeah. 10-all.
Every single point Chu is, and it takes him into the mid-game interval with the smallest of margins again, 11-10. And there's change of ends, but I must admit he looks like a tired man, and it will be interesting to see if he can carry through all the way to the end. Good retrieving shot. Oh, what good length that was. Obviously hoping the drift will take it out. Chen Min is playing beautiful length. That one here. And that's it. About an inch before the baseline. Deflected, but what a reaction by Chen Min. I must say, I think he deserves to win this rally here, and so he did. That was fantastic how he reacted to that shot that took the net.
12-11.
Once again we see here, tired Chu, how difficult it is for him to lunge front of the court towards the net. You can see how he's really feeling the pain here.
12.
Tired shot. Chu. Chen Min knows. He's eager to play. You can see his whole body language is telling, you know, I want to play. I want to push it. I want to push him to the limit all the way. You can see how eagerly he is, you know, walking on the court very purposely.
16, 12.
Good shot there. So, 4-point cushion here, 16-12. Chances are that the bronze medalist from the World Championship in 2013 will retain his title here at the US Open. I think there are clear signs of that. 17-12 up in this third and deciding game. 5-point cushion and only 4 to go. Once again, that proved to be the shot, that around the head position. Try to avoid it at all costs, because that's where Chu Chen is really setting up a lot of points. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I must admit, I find it hard. I can really not see how Chu can find the resources to make a comeback here, trailing 5 points, 18-13. But it's been seen before. And obviously, it depends on how Chen Min is playing, and this was really beautifully played by Chu.
14-18.
And it didn't cost him anything, energy-wise. Can he find more of those points? Still standing a good chance. And here's another one. I never know how if I was Chen Min, I would get my opponent out of running as much as possible. Don't go into those flat exchanges. Block it, lift it, run him. closing the gap just to 1 point. And anything can happen now. Good save smash. Body smash to the forehand side of the body. Mentioned it so many times earlier, but proved to be once again very effective. Suddenly, match point has arrived. 3 match points, 20-17 up. For the US Open winner of last year's. Yeah. 10-10. Needs more time to compose. Jimin really wants to push it in terms of pace. But that's good look at. Oh, way. Not even close. You've got to stay cool, calm, and collected under pressure here. And I think that was a clear sign that Jimin is hoping too much. He's very eager to close this match, and that can damage him. Oh, that's good play. So it's just 1 point again. There is no doubt that Chen can see the end of this match, and that's how he can keep going, because he knows that it's only a matter of minutes before this match is over. So he can find the resources and play very good badminton, and 2 match points saved so far. Body smash again, and here it came. The last one. What a good match we've seen here. Wonderful badminton. Got all the ingredients of a good final. 2 very good players. High on the world ranking, played really good badminton, very entertaining. And the favourite, the top seed, Jimin of Vietnam, managed to pull through with the smallest margins, 21-19, 14-21, 21-19.
14-21, 21-19.
Here we got the match point. Yep. Confirmation. Nguyen Jimin, Vietnam, winning in way over 1 hour. Doesn't say, but I'm sure it's way over 1 hour against the second seed from Chinese Taipei, Chu Chen. 21-19, 14-21, 21-19. As always, one player is so delighted to win and the other so disappointed to lose. And obviously that's the whole game of sport. what a match we witnessed here. Great propaganda for the game. Great that we can have such a match at the US Open, and hopefully that will promote the game even further in this country. So after a little bit of a disappointing 2014 for Nguyen Chien Min from Vietnam, he lost the Indonesian Open in the first round, Japan Open in the second round, Badminton Asia Championship first round, Singapore Open
Ladies
second
and gentlemen,
round,
welcome
All
to
England
the
first
award
round, Malaysian
presentation
Open first
ceremony
round.
of the men's
Obviously
singles
this
final
was very
at the
nice to get
2014
a victory
YONEX
under
Suffolk
his
County
belt
Community
here
College
at the US Open.
US Open Championships, part of the BWF Grand Prix Gold Series. The runner-up is Zhou Tiancheng, representing Chinese Taipei. The
So here we
second
see
place trophy and prize money of
possibly not the most happy man, but
$4,560
still able to give a smile.
to Zhou Tiancheng
Well, I'm sure he's a
by
very tired
Dr.
man,
Sean
but
McKay,
he worked hard.
president
He
of
fought
Suffolk
all the
County
way,
Community
tooth and
College.
nail. And to present the prizes here is Dr. Sean McKay, the president of Suffolk
Ladies and
County
gentlemen,
Community College.
the winner's trophy and prize money of $9,000 here at the 2014 YONEX Suffolk County Community College US Open Championships is presented to Tien Minh Nguyen of Vietnam by Dr. Sean McKay, president of Suffolk County Community College.
And here we got the winner, confirmation 2014 US Open men's singles. Nguyen Chien Min of Vietnam. The trophy, the flowers, and the traditional pictures handed over by Dr. Sean McKay, the president of Suffolk County Community College. Sneaking back into the picture here, together with the organising committee, Mr. Pison. here we are back after this fantastic montage of the men's singles. And we are on to the women's singles next, where we have the number 3 seed, Zhang Bei-Win of the United States.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the finalists of the women's singles at the 2014
Bei-Win leading the way,
Community
red,
College US
followed
Open
by
Championships,
Ito from Japan.
part of the BWF Grand Prix Gold Series.
We'll have just take